Alright, here at Lumiere VR we believe very strongly in the power of storytelling. Thus appropriately, you will see it reflected on every aspect of our platform. Here the story begins by following Jack. Say hi, Jack. Young Jack is adventurous, brave, some might even say reckless. But there's one thing for sure, he's filled with excitement. With bright eyes, he's expecting the world. Yeah, just look at him. He's got no idea what's coming for him. Under the dimly lit sky, he makes his first move, a few steps to the left and a couple more to the right. The rustling of the grass sends hundreds of fireflies into the night as they spiral into a fluorescent waltz. He stands in awe for a moment, then reaches out, only to find a pair of oddly shaped controllers also lit in fluorescent green. Jack noticed first the unusually smooth material and how natural they fit in the palm of his hands, such that he didn't even notice them until now. As his focus slowly returned to his surroundings, he began to take notice of the movement under his feet. He walks to what seems to be the edge of the world to investigate. And oh my god, what is that? In an attempt to calm his nerves, Jack took a few steps back and sat right down. He's sitting under a scenic night sky in a field of fireflies on the back of a giant humpback whale swimming in the sky. The ridiculous physics-defying beauty is exactly why we're so in love with virtual reality in the first place. To all you viewers out there, the whale in the scene is named Aspie after the island-carrying beast mythology. We commissioned him to carry your weight through your happiest and saddest moments. Throughout your experience with us, he will be your guide, keeping you grounded at all times. And as part of our initiative to reinvent the user interface and user experience, you will not see laser pointers or teleportation in this demo. We think it's too cheesy. Everything you'll see here is fresh, intuitive, and absolutely functional. And I think one thing that we can demonstrate now is how our control system works. Look at the portal on the ground. By stepping into it, you trigger your controller to go into selection mode. And with selection mode, you can click the Go button and we'll launch you right off. Diaphanous clouds scattered across the magenta sky as streaks of sunlight beam across the horizon. This surreal landscape is a perfect setting for our recommendation scene. Here you can select the films that we've deemed as the best quality content up to date in 360 filmmaking. Our platform is exclusive to our studio partners and will not include content shot by subpar technology or amateur studios. To watch the film, you simply point the controller at the film you wish to see and pull the trigger. A short description and a GUI system will appear for you to read and select. The position in which you have to be in to click the play button is set up perfectly so you'll be in exactly the right spot for the optimal VR experience. This is a shoot commissioned by the Chinese government to promote scenic places in China. We shot this about a month ago and has since been a hit across the nation in official Chinese government events. Here you can see how incredibly high definition our camera setup is. This is at least 6 times better than the videos you'll see on YouTube or Facebook. The ability to shoot in low lighting situations is also a bonus, as VR is most comfortable in dark scenes. We'll let it run and let you enjoy this for maybe 10 more seconds. Alright, to return to the selection scene, all you have to do is click the back button built directly onto your controller. Alright, another thing that we're working on to tackle is the outdated genre system that we use to categorize film. So comedy, action, and romance, all that is super outdated, and I think that's something of the past. Instead, we should have a more intuitive system that really guides you into seeing things you actually want to watch. So instead, we have a search engine with built-in natural language processing that does recommendation by how you feel. Here's a demonstration. Jack, type in how you feel right now. Okay, I wonder why Jack is sad. I fed him well, I think. As you can see, based on how Jack is feeling, Aspie the whale will take him to a place that best fits his mood, setting the atmosphere for films he will later choose. This is akin to theaters dimming the light to get you into the right state of mind. And we're working with analytics company RedNet to both incorporate eye tracking analysis for content creators, but also do mood analysis to supplement our recommendation engine. There you have it, our quick demo of what we've been doing thus far. The recommendation engine will get much better over time, soon you'll be able to converse with the AI, and it'll be able to recommend you and take you to scenes that ultimately should suggest things you want to watch in virtual reality. And of course, the transition will be a lot smoother later, where the whale will maybe swim into a stream of cloud and then emerge on the other side with a different scene instead of this cheesy cutscene that we're using right now. But yeah, that's it. Good job, Jack.